it's me, JJ Wickings, and I thought today would be a great day to film just an everyday get ready with me video. First things first, it's time for some makeup on this face. Okay, so lately I've been using this little buddy of the Shiseido Ultimate Eye Power Infusing Eye Concentrate. And at first I did not like this, I'm not gonna lie to you. It's really kind of wet, which I don't like. I lost my other, my favorite eye cream, and I definitely noticed that I lost it. So I had to find something, and this has been a lifesaver. It makes my eyes feel so refreshed and so awake. And today I'm gonna use my acne cream because I'm feeling a little spotty lately. I already exfoliated, so it's like the prime time for some acne stuff. I'm going to use this Evology Blemish Serum. This stuff works really well, but it has a very, very strong smell. And I am prone to zits literally everywhere. So, it goes literally everywhere. Whew, that smells like wasp spray. So I'm going to wait for those two things to dry off. Okay, so while we're waiting for those two things to dry off, I can do something with this mop. I'm going to use two things while I'm waiting for my face stuff to dry. The first one is just homemade sea salt spray. Super duper easy to make. I just use a teaspoon of gel, a tablespoon of salt, and a teaspoon of coconut or olive oil, and put it in hot water so that the oil has a better time dissolving. Once it's already dissolved, it actually stays. I don't know why, because that seems like it shouldn't work. So wonderful, you don't need to pay 20 bucks for the Bumble and Bumble version. This works just fine as somebody who uses sea salt spray as my primary hairstyling product. And for curly hair like mine, you get scrunchy, and because my hair's short, I can still dry it with a towel. If it was longer, I would be drying it with a t-shirt, but it doesn't get as frizzy. It doesn't matter right now because it is so short. Okay, and then when it gets a little drier, I'll also be using something else just to deal with this stuff I have. Now my face is dry, so this is looking like a lot. I'm gonna need some moisturizer. My handy dandy aloe vera, it works so well and it's so cheap. And because it's a gel, it works really well with my oily skin to moisturize it and make sure that the rest of my makeup has something to stick to. Okay, now that is dry, so I'm gonna use some concealer on my under eye area and also on these little acne scars that I have. Beautiful! Final look. So that's actually all I'm going to do except for powder foundation on my face because I do work a job where I'm on my feet all the time and it gets really hot and our air conditioner is broken at work. So I'm going to be using the CoverGirl foundation of some kind. Going with another classic for me is the L'Oreal True Match Pressed Powder Blush. Color is so good for me and so good for this time of year. It's so nice. It's called something. Baby Blossom. Some people I know prefer not to use powders during the summer because they feel it looks cakey because their skin can get really weird about it, but I always want powder on during the summer. I'm gonna use my Graveyard Girl, the illuminator in that one, which is called Gator Wings. It's this one right here, and it is a super sparkly one, which isn't for everyone, but it's definitely for JJ. Something I really love about putting on highlighter is that if you get it really close to your eye, it can really make your eyes look even more awake, which I'm looking pretty baggy today, so it's what I need. It's what I need. And then as far as my actual eye makeup goes, I'm just gonna wear some tight liner because it's gonna rub off anyway. I'm using the color Bombshell in the Tartelette palette, which is the darkest purple color. I'm using Smashbox X-rated mascara. Wow, I'm definitely awake and not at all tired. Alright, so going back to the Tartelette, I'm going to brush out my eyebrows and then just fill them in a tiny bit because, man, are they looking sparse. So I'm going to use Dreamer today, which is the second darkest brown. That's it for makeup. I'm not going to wear anything on my lips because it would come off anyway, but I am going to go back to my hair now. So because my hair is so short, they don't really make a ton of really good products for women with shorter hair. So I ended up buying Old Spice pomade. This is in Spiffy. It smells really good. It is supposed to be for a clean cut look, which I don't know what that means really. Ta-da! My whole face is all done. So this is the outfit that I'm wearing today. It's this cute, just plain white t-shirt. I think I bought this at Forever 21. This like slightly pleated skirt I think is from Kohl's. And this used to be a dress from a thrift shop actually. So yeah, I love this scarf especially. And I think that it's simple but cute, but okay for working because, you know, the skirt's definitely long enough. It definitely goes all the way down to my knees. And I am free to move and it's not too hot. So I really like this outfit for work. So that is my work get ready with me video. My name is JJ Wickings. Please hit the thumbs up and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. I post a new video every single day. I would be super happy to see you guys back here. I will say goodbye now. Peace out, friendos.